Hi everyone, today I am going to explain you about the methods of material issue in this video. In this we are going to see how the accounts are maintained when the materials are comes into the stores and goes out. Generally, whenever the materials are issued from the store, it is debited to the jobs or work orders which are received by them and credited to the materials account. These jobs are debited with the value of materials issued to them. Now let us see briefly about the methods of valuing material issue. There are three methods of valuing material issue. They are cost price methods, market price method, standard price methods. Now let us see about cost price methods. Cost price method is nothing but some percentage of desired profit margin is added to the cost of the product to obtain the final price. This final price will be the price of the product. These are some of the methods of cost price methods. They are first in first out, last in first out, average cost, flatted price. Let us briefly discuss about the first in first out method in this video. First in first out method is basically known as FIFO method. FIFO method, first in first out, which means whatever the materials comes into the stores first, that will be issued out first. Means, in other words, materials which are issued first, materials which are received first are issued first. The units in the opening stock of the material are treated as if they are issued first. Means, whatever the materials are coming into the stores for the first will be issued out for sales for the first. So, when does this method occurs? When we will use this method means whenever the prices are falling down, then it is the most suitable pricing method to cost the price of the value. So now let us more briefly understand the first in first out method with the help of one example problem. See here, following transactions occurs in the purchase and issue of a material. Jan 2nd purchases 4000 units at the rate of 4 per unit. Jan 20 purchases 500 units at the rate of 5 per unit. Feb 5th issued 2000 units. Issues are occurred at Feb 5th. Next comes to Feb 10. Purchases 6000 units at the rate of 6 per unit. Next Feb 12th issues 4000. March 2nd issues 1000. March 5th issues 2000. March 20 purchases 4500 units at the rate of 5 per unit. Complete the stock account showing the balance on March 31st at the end of accounting year. Determine the price and value of the closing stock. So now we will solve this problem. So this is a pro forma of the problem. Stores ledger card, first in first out, which is basically known as FIFO method. Date, particulars, receipts, what are the purchases we are doing, we'll record in this column. What are the issues we are making, we'll record in this column. The overall balance will be recorded in this column. First we will see one by one transaction. On 1st Jan, purchases 4000 units at the rate of 4 per unit. Now Jan 2nd to purchases quantity. Total quantity how much? 4000 units. Cost per unit is 4 rupees. Total comes to 16,000 rupees. Now we will make sure that the total balance will be recorded in the balance column. 4000, 16,000, 4 rupees. Next on Jan 28th purchases 500 units at 5 per unit. Next comes to Jan 20. Again purchases. To purchases 500 units, 5 per unit, which comes to 2500. Again we will be entering this amount in the balance column. Now you should be careful what happened on Feb 5th issues. Feb 5th, 2 issues. How many issues happened? Now we have to go for the issues column. As on 5th there are going to be issues, so we have to go to the issues column. On Feb 5th, 2 issues. How many issues we made? 2000 issues. Now the point arises that the cost per unit did not mentioned in the question. In the case of issues, there will be no certain amount per ton will be mentioned in the question, but we have to take from the purchases itself. As what method we are doing? We are doing first in first out method. We have to be very careful in the place of issues itself. The total problem will be dependent upon these issues only. So how many issues? 2000 issues will be taken from these 4000. As we are doing first in first out. In this two, what is the first material we have entered into our stores? 4500. No, in this 4000 takes the first place. So from the 4000 itself we are taking 2000 at the rate 4 rupees, which comes to 8000. Now the balance 4000 minus 2000 will be entered here. 4 rupees, 8000. This 500 did not play any role, so this out will be same. Next, what happened on Feb 10th? Purchased 6000 units at the rate of 6 per unit. It will be easy again. Feb 10th, to purchase this 6000, 6 rupees, 36,000. Again we will be entering here as 6000, 36,000, 6 rupees. Next, what happened on Feb 12th? Feb 12th comes to issues. 2 issues. Issues means we will be note downing here. Total comes to 4000. We will be writing here 4000 very lightly for the understanding. Now let us see. We are having what first place takes? 2000 takes first place. Second place 500. Third place 3000. So we have to issue 4000, whereas we are having only 2000 here. The balance will be not be sufficient. So 2000 for 4 rupees, 8000. Totally we issued. From the 4000, 2000 if we deduct means more 2000 issues should be done. Next we goes for 500. 500, 2500, 5 rupees. 4000 minus 2500, 1500 will be from the 6000. This comes to 9000. Now what does the balance occurs? 2000 totally finished, 500 totally finished. From 6000 we have taken only 1500, which comes to 3500. $4,500 for 6 rupees, which comes to 27,000. Again on March 2nd, what happened? March 2nd, 2 issues, 1000. 4,500 minus 1000 for 6 rupees. 6,000, and the balance will be 3,500. 21,000 for 6 rupees. Next on March 5th, what happened? March 5th again 2 issues. How many issues? 2000 for 6 rupees, which comes to the total of 12,000. 3,500 minus 2,000, how much? 1,500. For 6 rupees, 9,000. Next on March 20, Again purchases. To purchases, how many? 4,500 at the rate of 5, which comes to 22,500. Now what is the total here? 1,500 plus 4,500, 5 rupees. Now what is the closing stock here? Closing stock is equals to 6,000. How it occurred? 1,500 units. Closing stock units, 1,500 units plus 4,500 units. While coming to the amount, 22,500 plus 9,000, that comes to 31,000. How it occurs? 1,500 units at the rate of 6 plus 4,500 units at the rate of 5. This is a problem. I hope everyone understood this video. If you like the video, please like, share and comment. Don't forget to subscribe.